All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Honeysolchile Bottega channel. I am Melinda J, and I help people discover, analyze, and heal their blockages through self-compassion. Today, I'll be doing a quick reading. Well, it's going to be a little bit in depth, but it's going to be a blockages reading for Wendy Williams. Due to the fact that what has been going on in today's news or just in the current news going on with her situation, her health, and everything in between. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the message. Woo! All right, so we got that card that came flying out. So we got the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. All right, at the bottom of the deck we have level up. All right, I'm trying to yeah we have level up here. All right, so let's see what is going on with the chakras, with her chakras here. And I'm using the African Goddess Oracle deck. All right. Trying to make sure I have enough room. All right. First card, the root chakra, we have betrayal. Aunt Nancy with the number 20. So we got 2. So it could be dealing with some partnerships that's going on. As well as it being an eliminating card. So let me pull that up there. With it being an illuminating card with this number at the associated with the number at the top, it's illuminating that within her root chakra, within her foundation, it seems like she feels like she's been betrayed with her partnerships, whether it was platonic or romantic. So the oracle meaning for, or her guidance to Miss Wendy in order to get her root chakra back in balance or centered is who really betrayed you. Betrayals come from others mirroring your mirrors you betraying yourself. And what needs to be embodied is that betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. Use discernment in your relationships. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust, but without trust, your relationships are a lie. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes you, you will thrive and survive. The real question is, how have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? And the goddess declaration for her is, I am willing to know the truth. So Miss Wendy, when it comes to Wendy and her root chakra area, she's going to have to see how she has been betrayed or how has she abandoned herself when it comes to her foundational roots, and be able to get down deep and seek the truth so she can be able to recenter herself. All right. Now for her sacral chakra is another eliminating card. So due to the fact that there's 2 cards already in her spread that shows some eliminating shadow side, this is a major indicator that what she should focus, which definitely starting with the root chakra, some grounding is definitely needed. So with the sacral chakra, we have self-sabotage with Mambalambo, and with 2 + 4 = 6, there is a need of balance within. It's possible need of balance within her creativity, her nourishing herself, with self-care, self-love, as well as with her sensuality as well, because that's what the sacral chakra is about as well. You can bring something into fruition as far as like a human being, or you can bring a project to life as a form of bringing your creation into fruition. So there's some blockage when it comes to self-sabotage in her creativity region. Okay. And with her guidance is for Miss Wendy is that you are holding yourself apart from your blessing. What ancient pain are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self-sabotage help you to avoid? To embody to her embodiment is your inner saboteur is clever. Seductive patterns of behavior block your path and your power. Distractions, addictions, cravings, and unhealthy habits will not bring you your best. Your inner bully is the voice telling you you messed up, the part of you that is jealous, the anger you don't know what to do with, your stuck inner procrastinator, and your toxic relationship choices. Which I believe this book is trying to say, stop terrorizing yourself with broken promises of discipline. Instead, choose devotion to your chosen path. What inspired action can you take today? For the declaration for this card is I have compassion for myself. So Miss Wendy is going to have to see what she can do for as like having more compassion for herself. All right. Now for the solar plexus chakra card, we have sacred lust. I'm trying to get in center with this camera. Okay. Sacred lust. And with these numbers at the top, 2 + 6 = 8. So it could be dealing with some success, some power, maybe money, and possibly pleasure as well. And with the color associated with the number green, green is associated with the heart chakra. So, and heart chakra is all about unconditional love for self. That way you can be able to give and receive equally in a reciprocity manner towards yourself and other people. Now, with the sacred lust card, she is embodying her guidance for this when it comes to her solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus is all about dealing with self-esteem, self-confidence, self-worth. So with the guidance of this card is asking Miss Wendy, you are an erotic creature. You have a divine right to experience sensual ecstasy. It is sacred to give and receive pleasure. And I just got through saying about giving and receiving in an equal manner. To embody this, you deserve to feel good. It feels good to feel good, so allow yourself to feel good. Lean into your sacred lust. Turn up your own fire and quench your thirst. Dance with pleasure. You daring to embrace your sensuality will set the world on fire. The declaration for this card is it feels good to feel good. So we've already heard Miss Wendy a couple weeks ago saying that she wants to be able to feel good. And however, when it comes to the solar plexus chakra, if you don't feel good, you're not going to feel good. So she's going to have to channel in that sacred lust, and she already has stated that she deserves to feel good. On how to how would she want to feel good? Well, let me just go ahead and clarify this. Let's get some clarifying cards for that, because we all know she wants it one way, but I believe when it comes to her wanting to feel good as well, she's gonna have to nourish herself. So let's go ahead and clarify this right quick before I move on to the next card. Clarify the sacred lust card for me, Spirit. Clarify the sacred lust for me. clarify this sacred list for me. Okay, here we go. Recognition and reward. So this is more like the Three of Pentacles card here in regular tarot. So with some recognition and reward. At the top of the deck, we have harmony. So bringing some balance in. Okay, so we can fall back into the solar plex. The sacral chakra. When it comes to wanting her to feel good, we can draw back into the solar plexus, sacral chakra. Goodness, the sacral chakra category, which deals with self-sabotage for her at this present moment, which she's going to have to get out of in order to be able to remove that blockage so she can be able to endure feeling good. And at the bottom of the deck, we have victory and success with the number 6 as well. So that's like the 6 of Wands in regular tarot. All right. So that's what Miss Wendy, she wants to be. There's some recognition or reward for us, like a loving. This is the Lover's card in regular tarot. Having that soulmate again, which will bring her some victory and success. All right. Hence, with this 2 + 6 = 8. The 8 is all about dealing with the infinity symbol, as well as success and power. All right. Now, next we have with the heart chakra, desire. With with the number 8 again at the top. 8 is dealing with infinity, infinite power, success, money. That could be a possibility. Who knows? But with the orange color associated, is dealing with the sacral chakra. All right. So with this being in the heart chakra region, it her heart is desiring to create something, and I do see the Jupiter planet right here, so that can bring some expansive energy. And then we have the 3 moon phases here, the divine trinity when it comes to the moon phases. All right, so what she is asking for Miss Wendy, or the guidance for Miss Wendy when it comes to the desire card, is dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. To embody this, what do you really desire? Get specific, see it, smell it, feel it, call it in now. What you desire desires you. What does your desire flow from, love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Hence, we go right back to the sacral chakra card of this illuminating card being self-sabotage, fear-based. All right. And then also with the root chakra, this other illuminating card with betrayal. All right. Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand. Hence this Jupiter planet here, because Jupiter represents expansion, your world. Now the decoration for this card is what I desire desires me. And what does she desire? Well, she desires everything that she wants. She wants to deserve to be loved. She wants to deserve to have her own freedom and her own right to do whatever she wanted to do. Okay. Next, for the throat chakra, we have secrets revealed. Okay, with the Queen of Sheba. So with this is third eye chakra realm. So with the third eye chakra associated with the throat chakra, With the third eye chakra, that's dealing with intuition, wisdom, discernment, as well as knowledge and trusting in the higher source. And then with the throat chakra, is dealing with communicating, willpower, truthfulness, setting boundaries, and expression. So with the Secrets Revealed card, I feel like she wants to she always express herself freely. Yes, we left off on the throat chakra with the Secrets Revealed, and the along with the chakra associated with the Secrets Revealed card of the Queen of Sheba, we have the third eye chakra, which deals with wisdom, discernment, as well as following making sure or just trusting that everything happens in divine timing. So intuitively, what I'm getting from just those three aspects of the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, as well as of course the Queen of Sheba, is basically she wants to she's already a person that express herself each and every way, vocally especially. Whatever secrets that is going to be revealed, I'm thinking that is going to happen within her time. Whenever she's ready to speak her truth in regards to whatever is happening in her life, that will happen in due time, in divine's timing. Okay, so with the guidance for the Queen of Sheba card, it says, open your eyes, secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. To embody her embodiment is, you don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. It is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. And the decoration for this card is, I am connected to divine. So as long as she stays connected to the divine, which at the bottom of the deck we have another third eye chakra card with leveling up, continue leveling up on her pathway of seeking the truth and paying close attention to all the signs around her, then she'll be able to, harness that energy of, she can see everything in crystal clear as she speaks. Okay. Now, next we have the third eye chakra portion, and the card that came out for that is Radical Rebirth. And at the top we have a number 5. So there's changes that's happening within her third eye chakra aspect, or there's changes that there are changes that needs to happen in order for her to ground herself with this red indicating the root chakra, which deals with security, survival, and grounding yourself, being rooted and have a solid foundation. So with this third eye chakra sector here, this portion here, it's a need for a radical rebirth, more so like a divine intervention, to where she could be able to get back into centering herself, so she can be able to tap in and be the intuitive being the goddess that she is. All right, so with the guidance for this card is asking Wendy to do is, yes, you can. Stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun, you can rise again. To her embodiment is to dust yourself off, move forward, and go for again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up. If things aren't perfect, stop waiting to be ready. make new choices and decisions. And the declaration for this card here is still I rise. So she has the capacity to change. As we all say in the esoteric realm, that we cannot change people, only the person themselves will have to make that radical change to embrace it so they can be able to move within their purpose. Okay. All right. So lastly is the crown chakra portion. And the card that came out in that region is scarcity with succulent. The number 21 will be reduced down to 3. 2 plus 1 is 3, which deals with teamwork, collaboration, as well as growth aspect. So also this is eliminating cards. So she has 3 eliminating cards with the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and now the crown chakra. All right. Scarcity. So there's some scarcity happening about with the crown chakra, which the crown chakra deals with grace, beauty, serenity, oneness with all, our divinity, selfless realization, and understanding and enlightenment. So there's a bit of scarcity when it comes to being being with oneness with all, as well as understanding and enlightenment. In other words, there's some sort of clouded energy happening about with Miss Wendy. So the guidance for this card is you have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimble full of water. It does not feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack of illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is an overflow, more than enough love and happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Vampires takes from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves, which that is definitely what has been happening in regards to Wendy, for as far as like vampires being in her inner circle, you know, taking, which caused some scarcity subconsciously in her mind. Okay. And that scarcity consciousness, when you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What are you grateful for right now? And the declaration for this card is my blessings always overflow. So I'm going to clarify this. I'm going to clarify this right quick. Going to definitely clarify the scarcity card for me, please. Clarify the scarcity card. Okay, we got the Two of Swords. So there's a tough decision for her to either face her fears or some sort of denial, not accepting the truth, as well as crossroads lying ahead, as well as taking the chance of a beginning of a journey, new path, innocence, adventure, self-discovery. Now and then at the bottom of the deck, we have Empress, motherhood, self-care, beauty, femininity, art, spend time in nature. So in this regard, she's going to have to there's a decision that needs to be made, or she has to face her fears and be able to take a chance and to definitely tapping in with herself, especially spending time with nature, get connected, get grounded, and do some self-care acts so she can be able to raise her vibration in her femininity. And of course, I don't know how her relationship is with her son now, but definitely whenever she gets centered enough to where she's able to be in her divine feminine goddess energy, she will be able to continue to nurture her son. So in order for her to heal, let's see. Well, before we do healing cards, we're going to see what lesson Miss Wendy is learning. So Spirit, please provide me one card on what lesson that Miss Wendy is learning. What lesson is Miss Wendy learning? What lesson is Miss Wendy learning? Forgiveness and guilt. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Bottom of the deck, we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So far as like her healing, what can be done? Please provide me one healing card for Miss Wendy Williams. Provide me one card for Miss Wendy Williams on how she can continue to heal. Okay, this card was trying to come out. Her inner child. Bottom of the deck is to have faith. So healing the inner child. She's going to have to heal her inner child energy. Okay, so that's very interesting. So she can be, reflect on her inner child and seek forgiveness. Okay, that guilt of what has transpired, whatever has transpired in her childhood, she's going to have to seek that forgiveness. Okay, let me put that up there. So, and I'm going to place this right here so I can get the oracle meaning behind this. So with the inner child, it says your inner child is urging you to lighten up a little, get out of your comfort zone, and have fun. In order to be healthy, we must engage our imagination, creativity, and spontaneity. When was the last time you did something spontaneous, intuitive, and outrageous? When and with whom you feel uninhibited, relaxed, and completely comfortable to be yourself. Your inner child can be your strongest ally or your biggest foe. It can assist you to heal childhood pain, rejection, loneliness, and abandonment. It can take you on an exciting adventure or help you become confident, daring, original, and bold. Or it can have you, or it can make you behave in a childish way, bring up anxiety, fear, and suspicion. This card beacons you to heal your inner childhood pain and discover your independence, compassion, creativity, talents, and joy. A healthy inner child can help you connect to your integrity, divinity, and purity. It believes in miracles and creates magic in your life. Okay. And then for the self-care card for Miss Wendy, let's see, one card for Miss Wendy for self-care. What is the self-care that Miss Wendy can do? Oop. Okay, I'm going to say space, and that's a lot. So with the space card, it says the quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. So whatever needs to be removed in Miss Wendy's life, that's it'll allow some ease to come. And at the back, it says, today I allow life to be easy. All right. And then lastly, for her self-love card, please provide me one card for the self-love for Miss Wendy. Provide me one card for Miss Wendy for self-love. we have, at the bottom of the deck, we have get up. Okay, and it says, no matter how far we have fallen, we must try again. All is not lost until we give up. That speaks about that scarcity card. And what has came out is own your own power. Changing the world is easier after one learns to change oneself. Become the change you wish to see and watch the world around you shift. Hence, these two go side to side together. Radical rebirth is needed so she can be able to own her power. That is the self-love for Miss Wendy. All right. So that concludes this message for Miss Wendy. Comment down below on how you think about this message. What do you think about this message for Miss Wendy? And feel free to leave your comments, thoughts, opinions down below. And yes, I thank you all for tuning in. All my social media links are in the description box below. Please share this video, like this video so I can get boosted up into the algorithm, and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. Click all, make sure you click all so you can get notified on all future uploads. And until next time, always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.